Welcome back. In today's video I'm gonna make, well, we are gonna make a soil screener. Got a job coming up where I have to sieve, well, matey wants me to sieve a load of soil, and I thought I'm not going to use a pan because that's going to take absolutely forever because there's about 10 tons of soil to sieve. So I'm going to make a screener. This could go absolutely horrible, but I'm sure it'll work. So yeah, you'll see us building the screener, and then hopefully we'll use we'll show you it working if it does work. So yeah, let's get to it. Show you the motor I'm going to put on it. Got off the internet. Mine kindly wired it up for me. Just didn't come with a plug or anything. Hopefully this little thing will be alright. I thought it'd be a lot heavier than what it is, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Tested it out this morning, it all works. Yeah, we'll start making this. Hopefully it's not a failed attempt. Bring out the big boy saw.
Oh, need it.
So I'm going to start off, I'm going to make 2 rectangles out of timber. I'm going to make it 1.2 by 0.9 metres. Sort of rectangle, near enough square. And then when I've got 2 of them made up, I'm going to drill them together, but put the chicken wire mesh in between. Hopefully we'll lock it in. And then that'll be the actual screener part itself. And then I'll end up making the table and the legs for it. Just square it off and then... I'll go 1180. Just make it a little bit shorter. I'm using 3x2 timber just to make the frame up, and then some of the support, the legs itself. Got some 4x4 over there where we ripped down the canopy, so I make the legs out of 4x4, so it'll be pretty sturdy. But we'll also put rubber washers in between the screener part itself and the legs to sort of absorb the impact, so it's not as doesn't mess the legs up and it won't all sort of collapse on itself because of the vibration of the screen. Then I'll cut a couple of these down to 0.9. Might not have enough, we'll see. Should be fine. Cut a couple of these down to 0.9 square inch again. Yeah, go 900 on this. one more and I'll show you. We'll start making the frame up. Bought 120s for these. Might seem a bit sort of extreme, but don't want it to just fall apart. So goes the drill. If I can grab the screw. Right, that's one of the frames made up. It's over here. Of course we choose the best day for this. I'll just put that way.
Welcome to English
Yeah, English summer.
country.
As I expect, clear sky is about to come this way. Right, that's the two screens made up. Gonna put the chicken wire on one of the edges, and then we'll sandwich it with the other frame that we made up. this stuff does tend to spring back, so I'm just going to put some screws, hold it down like that, put a few along here, hold it down, and I'll cut the other end, and then we'll sandwich them in together. We know how much we need on this edge. Here's a long process. Could get the grinder out, but what's the point? Hopefully we'll stretch this out. We'll be fine.
We can just flip it over the other way. So instead of springing back, it's...
Yeah, should be. Get your corner that side, good. Right, you happy there?
Yeah.
Right. And now we're going to put that away, that's it. Right, ready? I want to clip that like that. Happy days. So now we will make up some legs, put the motor on this, and yeah, that'll be it done. We made it wide enough so that the digger bucket will fit in that way, and then obviously the rocks will work this way, sort of down that way on the stand. I'm going to put it, try and get between 30 and 40 degree angle on it. So for the legs, I thought we'd have enough of this 4x4, well one of them's 4x4, I think the other one's 6x4 or something. But two of the links are rotten, so I'm going to do just two of the legs at 4x4, and then the other, like the two sort of front ones, the shallower part of the pitch, I'll do in the 3x2. But I'm going to cut the longer ones at 1400, because I feel like that's probably a nice height to load it while being on the digger. So yeah, I'm going to cut these down, two of these down to 1400. With screeners, the angle you're meant to set them up for it to be efficient is between 30 and 45 degrees. Obviously where this is made out of wood, can't adjust the angle. So I'm going to do it at 35 degrees. So I've just set the chop saw up at 35 degrees, or 35.3 is one of the locks that it sets itself to. So 35.3, and then that will just give us, when we cut this, we'll lay our timber on the top down to the shorter legs, and that will just give us our 35-degree angle. So yeah, makes life easier. So this miter saw doesn't cut all the way through 4x4. It's only a 10-inch saw, so I've just flipped it over. I'm going to reverse the angle round, and yeah, we'll cut through the rest of the way. In the right spot. Looks about right. Just got to flick it round a couple times. This one isn't a 4x4, I think it's a 4x3 this one, but it'll still be alright. It's better than using obviously skinnier timber. So yeah, again, I'll go from the longest point. Longest point down to 1400. Flip it round, it's easier. This timber I'm cutting here is going to spread between the two legs, just to keep them equally spaced, just like the same width as the screen on the other part. So our two 900s cut. So now I'm going to screw the 900 length to the top part of the angle of the legs. Just put one in there for now. So that's now our spacer there between the two top legs. We'll get another couple of screws in it in a minute. So this will be the top edge of the screener. And there's turn your side on. As you can see where we've cut the angle, our other timber will sit on here, and that gives us our 35-degree angle for the two legs. So what I'll do now, I'll get the length. Well, we know they're 1180, cut to at 1180, and these will go down to the shorter part of the legs. 1180. we'll screw these 2 bits on. But if you sort of stand where I am like that,
yep.
and just let me know. Let me know when it's level. Just roughly, it hasn't got to be fantastic.
The
745. Sit. Thank you very much.
is that it? Nice.
I'm gonna move this out of the way. And that was to our. So for the small legs, they're going to be 745 to the shortest part of the angle, and then you'll have the angle, so it will be a bit longer to the to obviously the steepest part. We'll cut the last 2 bits at 745. I might be able to get out of that. Yep, get out of that. So, crap. Yeah, it might be alright. Then I'll put the piece through the front. That's 700 piece, 900. That should span the thing. There's 900, it's just coming in on itself a bit. It's fine, just got to move some of these around. 900. Only problem with using them screws is come out. That's it. Magic. So that's just a little sort of spacing, so don't sort of try and collapse in on itself. Stick a few screws in that. So I've got, if you can see, some rubber washers just to take out the sort of impact on the legs from the shaker. So I'm just going to screw them on. There's probably some people out there looking at this thinking, dear God, what on earth is he thinking? But I mean, they must make somewhat of a difference. I don't know. They might not even make a difference, but I feel like they do. Oh, rubber. Nope. Moment of truth. Oh. Happy days. So that'll be it. That's why I put the rubbers on, to stop it sliding off. Now I'm going to screw the motor on. I'm going to plug it in and see if it works. And hopefully it's not a total disaster. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Super duper fantastic. So just like that. Just going to put a couple washers on because I've got loads of them. Put a couple washers on the screws. This one's a bit awkward to get to. So hopefully the motor's not too powerful, but this all just sort of destroys itself when you turn it on. But fingers crossed we built it well. I mean, there's a couple. There is a couple more timbers we could have put in if we had them here, but we don't.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah. That's it. Okay. So I've just thrown some stones in the bucket. I turn it on. I know it's going to collect at the bottom here because I need to get a like a thin sheet of ply. Just sort of make a ramp, take this off, put a little bit of ply. But if stones collect here and soil comes out, so that's a win. So we'll turn it on. See if I agree. When there's too much, it doesn't gather. So what might be a good